This weather update is proudly brought to you by Better Electrical.
Well, a good start to the week for motorists. Petrol prices were down to just over 83 cents a litre in Brisbane this afternoon. In the northern region, the best buying was at the United in Nunda, and the south's pick was the Independent in Beenleigh. In the east, several outlets shared the lowest price, including Matilda in Birkdale, and the west's was at Matilda in the Gap. Well, let's move on to the weather now, and the moon will certainly hit your eye tonight, Tony.
It will, Kay. It is a full moon tonight, and this is what you'll be able to see, provided that there's not too much cloud. Now, if you thought it was hot here over the weekend, the daytime temperature on the moon gets up to 117 degrees Celsius, thanks to 7 News cameraman Mark Johnston for those beautiful shots. Now, the current temperature in Brisbane is a more earthly 23 degrees, and relative humidity sits on 70%. Storms and scattered showers around the southeast last night. Kelvin Grove had 3 millimetres. Our overnight temps were above average under the cloud. Brisbane's minimum of 20 degrees was 4 above. The Earthwatch satellite image tonight shows the cloud that developed over southern areas around 9 p.m. last night. The cloud is aligned with several troughs. On today's chart, we can see those troughs, a weak coastal trough moving north and an inland trough which brought the showers and storms. Tomorrow, the coastal trough will break away and move offshore. The inland trough will remain essentially in position. The coming week will see a series of inland troughs moving east, bringing hot, dry and also windy conditions. Around Australia now, and looking fine in most centres with late showers for Adelaide and also Hobart. The Alice will be the warmest with 38 degrees. Across Queensland, fine in most areas, continuing hot to very hot inland. After being in the 40s for the past 4 days, Longreach will drop back to 38 degrees. On the coast, and winds will be 10 to 15 knots east-southeast in the morning, increasing to 20 to 25 knots north-northwest in the evening. Offshore seas will be 1.8 metres and 1.2 on the bay. To the full moon tides, and the Brisbane Bar will see its first high of 2.1 metres at 10 a.m. and a low of half a metre will follow at 4:15 in the afternoon. And for the southeast, here it is. The Bureau says there is the slight chance of a thundery shower tonight, clearing to a fine day tomorrow. Temperatures much the same as today, with Brisbane getting up to 29 degrees, 32 in the west and 26 on the Gold Coast. And looking at the week ahead, another hot day on Wednesday, then cooling down Thursday before the chance of showers and